Yeah, I started recording as well, guys. Thanks for joining on time again. So we'll start with the today's concept first. So yesterday we discussed, okay, in the demo class, we discussed like how the Cypress features, okay, works with like comparatively Selenium and all. After that, how to install the Cypress, all these things, okay, we discussed in the yesterday session. But today, okay, again, we'll go through the basic ones. Like the first, okay, benefits of automation. First, okay, you should know the benefits of automation. So let's suppose you are a manual tester. You should know the benefits of automation so that, okay, you can, okay, do the automation. Now, after that, exactly when we go for automation, these are all the interview question, guys. Once you go as a automation tester in interview, they'll ask this question: why I should automate application? You should tell the benefits. Okay. So when we will go for exactly automation. So after that, like why we should do, okay, after that, like Selenium versus guess Cypress, they will ask. So we will deep dive, okay, in this. I have prepared the documents also. I will share it with you today. After that, okay, any installation related errors I will take up. Okay, and also we will do, okay, small test case automation if time permits. Okay, first we'll talk about benefits of automation, means advantages of automation. Advantages or benefits. Okay, why, okay, we do automation? Can anyone tell me? Somebody is joining. Yes. Okay, first thing is, definitely you are right. First, to save the money. Okay, money, save money. So we are doing automation. How we save the money then? Okay. Anyone else? Okay, by avoiding smoke and regression, you will save the money. Definitely, every time you have to do this. Let's suppose, okay, I have some, okay, 700 test cases. In my project, in my current project, we automated 1850 test cases. In my current project, what we are doing in my company, we are already automated 1850 test cases. Consider all these 1850 test cases should be tested manually for every release. We have every week release. In my company, we do every week release. Okay. So every week release means, okay, you have to test every release, you have to do the regression testing. So you have to test all these regression test cases. So that time, definitely you need more manual resources for testing the regression, okay, only. But what we are doing, we already done the automation. Now, okay, I don't need a manual tester. So I can directly just, okay, trigger a build so that it will test all the, like, the automation test script will run, and it will give the reports for me, which feature is working, which feature is not working. Everything I'm going to get the report. It means in terms of, okay, like company point of view, they don't have to have more manual testers. So they can have, okay, automation done so that, okay, every time you can run. Okay, so that is the, like, basically saving money. Okay, it means no need of okay, like more manual resources. So one time you do the automation, now you can use, okay, 10,000 times. Okay, nobody is going to stop you use that automation, okay, test script, right? So that's how, okay, we're going to save the money. Okay, any other benefit is there? Save the time, exactly. Save the time. Saving time because so okay, let's suppose 1850 test cases. If I run it parallelly in 4 instances, so 4 missions, okay, it is going to distribute. I am going to get in within a 1 hour. I am going to get the test report. But manually, it is not possible. Okay, like one tester we cannot do 2 to 3 instance testing. Okay, they have to have more number of testers in order to do the parallel testing. But here in automation, if you do the automation, we can do the parallel testing. Parallel testing. It means I have 1800 test cases. I can run it in 4 instances, 4 machines. I would say 4 machines I can run it. So it means 18 divided by 4. So 4 machines will run the automation test suite for me and I will get within quick time. Same way. Cross browser testing. Cross browser testing. What is meant by cross browser testing is like I want to execute the same number of test cases in Chrome, in Firefox, in Edge, different browsers. Then I don't need to run it manually. If I run if I have an automation test suite, the same suite I can run it on Firefox, I can run it on Chrome, I can run it on Edge, different browsers I can do. I can do the cross browser testing as well. So that's how it saves the lot of time. What else? What is the another benefits you have? It will definitely reduce the stress on a QA team. Okay, it will definitely reduce the stress on a QA team. Is it correct or not? So it will reduce the stress on QA team. So that is another benefit of automation. Because we have automated, let's suppose I have around 2000 test cases, okay, out of which 1850 is automated, remaining 150 I can just do it manually every time that I release. So like that, basically it will reduce the stress on a QA team. So what else you consider advantage or benefit of automation? Any point you want to add? Customer satisfaction. Okay. Basically, if you are doing all this means customer will be satisfied. Okay. What else? What else? Victor, you have any point? Any point to add? Anyone else? Okay, I will tell you. So basically, humans makes mistakes. Okay, it means if I am testing manually this 1850 test cases, I may miss. Okay, though there is a bug due to tired. I'm tired from the morning. I'm doing the testing. So at the end, since I'm tired, I may do the mistake. So there is a chance to do the mistake by the human. But if I have an automated test cases, will it do the mistake? No. So it means accuracy is very high in the automation test case. Accuracy. You are improving the accuracy of the test run. So like it means humans, if they're tired means the mind definitely will not work proper. But it means basically some people will observe very good like capability is there, but there is a tendency that there is a chance that humans may do the mistakes, but machines will not do. Whatever you do, you give the command that it will do. That's it. It means you have to give the correct, proper command. That's it. But it will do the job accuracy of 100% accuracy. It will give it. And so if you do it manually, every test case you are testing, the test report, who will prepare? You only have to prepare. It means manually you have to go and update the report. So which test case is passed, which test case is failed, how many percentage of test cases is failed, how many percentage of test cases pass, how many defects, how many all these things you have to get. how many are critical errors, how many are minor errors or minor bugs. You have to get the statistics, everything your own. But if you do the automation test results, whatever you are getting, that will give you everything statistics. So which test case is frequently failing, how many times it failed in this month. Okay, we can get that, okay, statistics. See, everything we can get it. So it means, okay, reporting is very, very awesome. Like reporting is very nice. Reporting. Okay, reporting we will get in the automation. So these are all the basically major benefits of automation when you go for automation. Okay, I have prepared a document on these topics. Let me open that and we'll walk through that. So basically, test automation benefits. So faster feedback life cycle. It means you are going to get the build stability within quick time. If you run the smoke test cases, saves the time, reduce the business expenses, that is money, save the money, higher test coverage. So it is going to manual, we'll put the limits, but automation you can do the lot of test coverage, you can do. Same way, reusability is the main one, and faster time to market, better insights. Just now I said, reporting. So reporting, it will give all the statistics, how much percentage of test cases is failed out of 1850, how much percent is passed, how many defects, everything it is going to give you the report. So once you run the automation test cases, same way, improved accuracy, and automated testing provide more features than manual, like parallel testing, cross browser testing. All this we can is possible. Same way, less time, less stress on QA. So these are all the different benefits of automation. Now consider, we know that benefits of automation, but exactly when we go for automation, when you will consider to do the automation. Anyone? Yes, exactly. See, let's suppose every time you want to run the smoke test case. So it is a repetitive task. I don't want to do it manually. I will do it. Okay, it means when you have a repetitive task. Okay, any other things you want to consider?
Not testing.
Okay.
Then it is difficult to test in manual.
Then it is difficult in automation. Okay. Any other point you want to add? I will add, but okay, anyone else want to add some points? Yeah. Yeah. So it is taking more time to do manually. So that time you go for automation. It means when you have a less number of test cases, you don't need to go for automation. But definitely when you have a more number of test cases, test suite, that time we'll go for automation. Yeah. So more, it is actually a repetitive task, comes under repetitive task only. Yeah. Any other thing you want to add?
Automation test report are more detailed than manual.
Sorry?
Automation test reports are more detailed than manual report.
Yes, basically, automation test is more detailed. That is a benefit of automation. But when we exactly go for automation, let me tell you, first of all, your applications, that what you consider for automation should be stable application. Application should be stable. If application is not stable, then it is not advisable to automate tests. What is meant by stable application? So consider, okay, I will take one application example. This is a orange HRM is the application. I will automate this particular, all the features. Now they are changing the designs, they're changing the features, everything they are changing means your automation test script will always fail. So they should not change the like functionalities more frequently. They should not change the designs. So that time you can definitely go for automation. It means the application should be stable. Stable only your test script will pass. Otherwise, it is every time it is going to fail. It is no point of doing the automation. So and also application should be stable. This is the first point. Okay, same way I will tell. Okay, so basically when we consider that return on investment, I will spend 2 crore amount to do the automation of test cases, or some some amount, some millions of amount I'm going to spend to do the automation. I should get benefit more than what I spend the money. Otherwise, why we should go for automation, right? So it means return on investment also will be considered when they go for automation. This is a organization point of view. Okay, in organization point of view, if they feel that whatever the investing amount, they are investing amount, and they feel that it is a more benefit than that, more worth to go for automation. I'm spending amount, if it's worth only, then only I'll go for automation. Otherwise, I'll not go for automation. So it should be worth. Return on investment should be high. Okay, so repetitive task and like this kind of like majorly the application should be stable, and you should have a more number of test cases, repetitive tasks, and you want to get the more accuracy. That time we will go for automation. Now consider I have an application. It is a web application, or you want to do the API automation also. You want to do the visual testing also, like this different. Okay, basically I have an application. Now I want to go for automation. So I want to choose a tool. Like 1,000+ tools are available in the market. 1,000+ tools available in the market. I want to choose the tool. On what basis you are going to choose the tool? Factors to consider a automation tool. What are the factors you are going to look for, guys? Anyone? Anyone? Okay. Anyone have any answer? Yeah.
It should be user friendly.
Yeah, so it should be like easy to use that particular application. Whatever the tool I am going to use, it should be easy to understand and easy to learn, easy to use. So that is a good point. Yes, easy to use. Exactly. I'm trying to take that point. Easy to understand, easy to learn. Okay. Now the second point I would say is open source or paid tool. Okay, open source or paid. Open source or paid tool. Some tools are paid tools. Some automation tools are open source tools. Open source means free of cost. Paid, okay, you have to pay the amount. So I will tell you some paid tools. Okay, examples of paid tools available in the market. So can you tell me some? If you know anyone, okay, paid tools. If you know, tell me. Okay, otherwise I will tell. UFT. Formerly it is QTP. Now, okay, it is a UFT. It is from Microsoft. Okay. So this is a one tool, is a paid tool to do the automation. Yes. Any other tool? Worksoft. Worksoft is a paid tool. Test Rigger. Okay, test rigor is a paid tool. Okay. Okay, same way Catalan Studio. Some of the other test complete like this. Different tools are there. So those are paid tools. Open source tools. Open source. So Selenium is a tool. Cypress, okay, is a open source tool. Okay, Protractor is a open source tool. Okay, Serenity JS. Node.js is not a tool. Yeah. What else you can consider? Just Playwright. Okay, Just is a tool, guys. Just is a tool name. Same way. Okay, Playwright. WebDriver IO. WDIO. WebDriver IO. WebDriver IO is the another tool. It is also a open source tool like this. So when you choose the open source tool, what is the advantage? When you choose the paid tool, what is the advantage? My God, can you please go on mute? Are you taking class from the main road? Can you please go on mute? It is a disturbance. Okay. Please, I would suggest don't take classes in the roaming all those times, guys. Please set your place and take the class. Okay. Now, basically, open source tools you don't need to pay, but maybe some vulnerabilities is there. Maybe some security issues may be there. Log4j was the along with the Selenium for logging purpose. Log4j was used earlier. It is an open source, no need to pay for this library, but lot of security issues was there. So within a quick time, every company they removed this log4j library from their their particular project because there was lot of vulnerabilities. Security issues was there. Like these kind of issues may come when you are using open source. That is the advantage is you don't need to pay, but security breach may be there, may not be there, but most of the time standard tools will not have security breach, but definitely there is a chance. Same way, consider I want to do the drag and drop I want to do. So in that, I have some bug. It is not dragging. It is dragging only one element. But if I want to drag two elements, it is not dragging. Consider this is a bug in the tool. Whatever you are using in that tool, that is a bug. If you raise the bug, it is up to them when they want to close that bug, when they want to basically resolve that bug. It is up to open source team who is actually developing. You can't force them to close that bug. You can't force them to work on that bug immediately. But in terms of paid tools, like you can question the security of the applications. You can even question if anything is not working. You can connect to the paid tools that consider UFT team will be there. You can connect to the UFT team and you can get it resolved if something is not working. So that is the advantage you will have in the paid tools. But that advantage we don't have in a open source tool. Yeah, this is one thing. Any other point you want to add? Factors to consider the tool. Consider you have a desktop application to automate. You have a web application to automate. Consider you have a only API to automate. So now can I choose UFT for can I choose Selenium for desktop application? No, Selenium supports only web application. So I want to do web and API both. then I can't choose Selenium because okay, it supports only web. So Cypress supports web and API and visual, all three okay different things, but it doesn't support mobile, it doesn't support okay even desktop applications. It means first what kind of application you have, and okay what kind of application you have, based on that you have to choose the tool. If you have a desktop application, some tools are there. If you have a web application, some tools. If you have only API, some tools. If you have only like web and both desktop, then okay some tools. If you want to do the mobile application automation, then different tools like this. So based on the application, you can choose the tool. So based on okay, application is also one of the factor to consider the tool. What kind of application you have in order to do the automation. So based on that. So based on application. Okay. So this is another okay like part. Maybe after that, based on the framework. Based on the framework. What is mean by that? Based on UI framework. UI framework. Consider you have a web application and my web is developed okay Angular using Angular JS. Okay. Consider you have a web application. My application is developed okay using React JS. So different framework is used. Different language is used. Now what is the suitable okay automation tool? What is a suitable automation tool? Okay, we have based on that we have to decide. So like React JS and all, most compatible tool is our Cypress. Same way, okay, we have a like different tools also is there. Like most compatible tool, okay, we have to choose okay based on the framework as well. Same way, based on okay reporting. Consider you want a video recording to be done all your test cases. Your Selenium will not give the video recording. Okay, Cypress will give the video recording also. It will give the automatic screenshot. It has a Cypress like cloud reports is there. So it means based on the features of that particular okay tool, based on that also we are going to choose the tool. Same way, integration. Integration with other tool. Okay, it means consider I want to send my okay test results directly to the Slack application. That is a like messaging purpose we are going to use okay in the organization Slack. So I want to directly integrate with the Slack application. So like these kind of integration with the external things. So whether it supports or not, based on that also we are going to choose the tool. So same way, language support. Language support. So what kind of language, okay, that automation tool will support? Selenium supports lot of okay languages like Java, C Sharp, Python, Perl, Ruby on Rails, okay, PHP, JavaScript. These kind of languages supports. Cypress supports okay JavaScript and TypeScript. Okay, so like this, and also you are all the like develop automation testers in your organization. Everybody knows okay JavaScript only, they don't know the Java. So that time if you choose the Selenium, they have to learn Java also. So it means based on the resource availability, based on the resources availability. Okay, sometimes this is also a factor. Okay, based on the resource availability, we have some testers, 5 testers, they already know the JavaScript. So why, if you go for JavaScript, then they have to learn the JavaScript, it will be more cost. Okay, then they may not do the more efficient job. So like this, based on the resource availability also, we are going to choose the tool. So like these kind of factors, there are different factors. Okay, most of the time high level factors, okay, I said. So these are all the factors we are going to consider while choosing the tool. Okay, now consider like we have Selenium is the tool and Cypress is the tool. So what are all the differences? Yesterday we saw the differences like architectural differences. Okay, same way the features, like what are the features available inside Selenium, what are the features is available in Cypress. Okay, the advantages, disadvantages, everything we discussed yesterday. You can go through that, but I'll send you, if required, I will send you that video again. This is the Selenium versus Cypress, guys. Okay, programming languages. Selenium supports this many things. Cypress supports JavaScript and TypeScript, both. Okay, same way browser support. So Selenium support Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Safari, these kind of browsers. Cypress supports Brave browser, Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Electron. Okay, if you want to do the Safari browser automation, Cypress doesn't support. Right now it is in a testing stage. So they're telling that, okay, Safari browser in testing stage. Okay, they might release a new version to support even Safari also. At this moment, okay, Safari, okay, like Cypress doesn't support Safari browser, like this browser support. Frameworks. Okay, Cypress inbuilt, we have a Mocha framework, and we can go with, okay, even Cucumber framework also. Here, if you go for Python, you have to use the PyTest. If you go for C#, you have to use the NUnit. If you go for Java, you have to use the TestNG or JUnit. If you go for Ruby, okay, different, okay, robot, this kind of frameworks is there. Based on the language, you have to choose the tool. Like this kind of frameworks, it is going to support. Same way, in the testing setup, setting up the, okay, Selenium environment, testing of setting up the Cypress environment. So Selenium setup is most tedious process. We have to like download the Java, we have to download the drivers, okay, we have to compatible drivers, we have to download all those, okay, is process is there. But setting up the Cypress is very easy. Everything, okay, you have to just to, okay, like you have to install Node.js, you have to install the Visual Studio Code, run the commands, you will get it. But the same process will not be followed like for setting up the Selenium. You have to download lot of components from different places. So that's how, okay, setting up, okay, is difficult. Okay, in the, okay, that is the comparison they have given. Area of testing. So unit testing, security testing, integration testing, they have telling. So here also same thing. But same way, if you take the like Selenium, you can do only UI automation. But if you take Cypress, you can do UI, API, and visual testing also. You can do comparison of the images also is possible in Cypress. Okay, same way integrations. All the CI/CD tools like Jenkins, okay, AWS, Azure, all this integration we can do with the Selenium. Same thing will do. Same thing can be done with the, okay, Cypress as well. Here it is in the document. It is actually saying limited. It is a old document, but right now it will support all the major CI/CD tools. Okay, same way driver dependency is there in, okay, Selenium. So yesterday I shown you the like like diagram, like driver should be there, okay, in order to run the test cases. But if you take Cypress, drivers not required, no driver dependency. Parallel testing supported. Multi tabs, okay, like switching the between tabs, okay, is supported in Selenium, but it is not supported. Multiple browsers, it will also support it. The Cypress also supports, but at a time one browser. Like this, there is a grid concept in Selenium. The same concept is not available in Cypress. We will deep dive that concepts in the upcoming classes. But just now you remember, okay, multi-tab support not supported by the Cypress. I will tell you how to overcome it. Okay, all those things. Okay, everything in detail in the upcoming classes. Okay, same way, like execution speed. In Selenium, it is slow. Execution speed, okay, is in Cypress, it is fast. Okay. Time travel feature, it is not available. In Cypress, time travel feature is available. What is time travel feature? Let me just tell you. Okay, one more time. So basically, let me open the test runner. NPX Cypress open. Why you have to install every day? Okay, so npx cypress open is the command. So it will open the test runner, and when you click on a particular like test file, it will run it. But you can see the screenshot for each and every step. Okay, what is happening the right side? Okay, everything you can see. Yesterday I explained that. So if I choose the Chrome browser here, consider I'll run this. So it means debugging the test cases is very easy. Okay, in Cypress, debugging the test cases is very tough in Selenium. You can see here when I click on this, it is visiting. Okay, it is okay. You can see right side, you can see that corresponding step. Okay, everything it will show what is happening for each step. So that is okay, it will show here. But this kind of time travel feature is not available. First of all, this test runner only is not available in the Selenium. You have to run it everything through this command line. Here only you will get some logs. That's it. You will not have this kind of test runner in Selenium. Okay, so we'll see some of the other things. Real-time reloads. It is possible in the Cypress. It is not supported in the Selenium. Automatic waiting not supported in Selenium, but it is supported in Cypress. Okay, default screenshots, video recording. It is not available in Selenium, but it is available in Cypress. Like this, you can go through this. Okay, like document, guys. I will give you this document. I will upload you in the drive, and I will give you the access. So this is the Cypress versus Selenium. Now consider we choose the Cypress is a go ahead tool. Right now I demand in the market. Now we want to learn the Cypress. So installation step. How many of you done with the installation? Okay, so far here, guys.
Yeah,
Okay, Madhav. Awesome, awesome. Anyone is facing issue with the installation? You are done, Madan? Done. You are done. Okay. Harika, you are done.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Awesome. Surya, completed installation. Okay. Okay, please connect with me. Okay, after this class, I will be available up to 12 o'clock. Okay, so you can connect with me and you can get it resolved. So any installation issues, please connect with me, guys, one on one. I can help you out. And also any questions, not only that, any questions you can connect with me one on one. Also, you can connect here also. You can openly ask the question, any type of questions. Don't hesitate to ask even small doubt also. Okay, now like installation issues. Okay, if somebody is facing, I can take it up. Okay, anyone, you can share the screen. Otherwise, okay, we can go for the some other concepts. It is okay, your wish, guys. Shweta, have you done the installation? Could you please unmute? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, I have not done. I have to start it today. I will do it.
Today, okay. Please,
Yeah.
complete the installation of Cypress, and if you,
Yes, sure.
hope you have a demo video, right? Again, that I clearly explained. Okay. So,
Yeah, I got it.
yeah, Victor, Could you please unmute? Yeah. Have you done the installation? Okay, okay. Today only done join. Okay, okay, fine. So I think okay, you can take from the video from me or okay, Tinosa. So you can go through that video and okay, I have given the clear steps how to install the Cypress. So please by Monday, okay, we don't have a class in tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So because we have like we teach Monday to Friday only. So Monday, by the time when you come to like class, so that time please install okay Cypress. Sure, sure. Yeah. And how do I pronounce your name? Sorry, I didn't you. Sorry, Toby. Okay, Toby. Yeah. Sure, sure. Please do it. Mayuri, have you done with the installation? Okay. So please complete it. So the ground rule, okay, you can follow, guys. You should be with the same phase what I am doing. Okay, it means I'm done with the installation here. It means you in your machine also it should be installed. I'm doing some scripting means okay, you should have done the same scripting in your machine. So that's how if you follow, then you can follow everything. So if you are okay pending with lot of things to practice means, so it will be like you have to go back and refer a lot of videos, all those things. So that's the reason. Please be with the same pace. Okay. And Madhav is done. Lekha, have you done the installation? Ganesh,
Yeah.
done. Awesome. Awesome. Bhargavi, okay. Atul, Sandhya is done. Yes. Atul, okay, guys. We will do. We'll just today. Okay. So the installation steps is clearly given the earlier video. Please follow that and okay, you'll get it installed. Now we will just do the automation of okay any small test case. Let's suppose we'll take this particular application. So we'll do the automation of the login test case. Okay, login test. So first I have to launch the URL. I have to type in the username field. Okay, username is admin and the password is admin123. If I type this two, click on login. So it should go to okay like dashboard page. So this is the okay test case we are going to automate now. So let us see that. So first you have to go to here, click on the specs, click on the new spec, create a new spec. Here you can say here login. Login.cy.js, you can say create a spec. So you can close this, go back to your okay Visual Studio Code, go to your E2E. You can see here login.cy.js is there. So describe what it means. It is a suite name. Your test suite name. Test suite is a collection of test cases. So if you take login, so in the real time, you will get the manual test cases, guys. From the team, you will get the manual test cases that you have to automate. Consider in login. So verify, okay, login functionality. Verify login functionality. So this is the suit. In the first test case is verify login with. Login with. Consider valid username and valid password. So this is the first test case. So you should get into dashboard screen. That is a okay expectation. Same way another test case is there. Verify. Okay, the second test case verify, log in with the invalid, okay, invalid username, okay, valid password. You should get the error message. So let us write even the steps also. The steps for this is steps. Okay, here first step is launch the URL. Launch the URL. Second step is enter the valid username. Same way. Third step, enter the, this is a manual test case. Enter the valid password. Fourth step, click on login button. Fifth step, okay, user should be navigated to dashboard. Because if you have any spelling mistakes, please excuse me. Okay, dashboard. Same way, the steps for the above, okay, second test case is like this. So here I have to give the invalid username. So click on the valid password, click on the user should get the error message. Login error message, that is the expectation. So third test case, verify login functionality. Consider, I will say valid username in this, and okay, here I will say invalid. Okay, the steps will be like this, copying this. Okay, the steps for the third test case is, okay, invalid, like I will pass the valid username, but invalid password. And okay, when I click on the login button, I should get the error message. So the fourth test case, I will say 4 here. So both invalid I will pass. I will pass invalid and okay, invalid password. So here also I will say invalid password and okay, invalid user, invalid. Okay, so like this. So this is the 4 test cases. Consider we have got the, okay, like 4 manual test cases. We want to automate these 4 test cases now. How to automate? So first we have created a, okay, this particular spec file. We call this as a spec file. So describe denotes the test suite. So test suite, okay, the name of the test suite, okay, here is, so this verify login functionalities. So I will just copy this and I will give it here. Okay, now I'll just give a space to make okay, like inside the describe you have only one test case. So you can have multiple test cases like this. Okay, so you can have multiple test cases inside a describe. Okay, it means it block denotes the test case. So my first test case name is this one. The title of my first test case is this one. Just copying this, come back here. Okay, I will paste it. Okay, so first launch the URL. So what I want to launch, okay, in my application. I consider I want to launch this URL. Just copy this URL. To launch the URL, you have a visit, cy.visit. You have to paste like this. So this will launch the URL. Now you want to enter the, okay, valid username. So in the username field, you want to enter the valid username in the username field. So you have to say cy.get. This is an inbuilt command from the Cypress. So here you have to give the locator for the username field. So how to get the locator? Here, right click, inspect. Here is the like corresponding line. Okay, it is highlighting. You can see this is a node. Okay, is highlighting. We call this as a node. So this node is highlighting. From here you have to get the locator. How to get the locator? I will teach in the further classes. But right now, let me get the locator. I will just use this placeholder as a attribute. This is a input, is a tag name. So I'll give like this. Sorry. This is a, like you can see, 1 of 1 is giving, okay, here in the search box. It means it is a like basically a unique queue locator for that particular element. So I will tell you how to get the locators in the upcoming classes. But just now, just observe. If you want to get, okay, you can get like this. Right click, copy selector. It will give you a different locator, but that also you can use it at the moment until I teach the, okay, how to get the locators. So right now I'm just copying this, go back to here, okay, paste in my script. So what I want to do, I want to type, so dot type. So what you want to type, the data admin username. So admin is my username. Same way, this step is done. The automation of the second step, okay, enter the valid username is done. Now enter the valid password. So for that, I'm just copying this line, pasting it here, but here I have to give the password locator and I have to type the password. So here I have to type the password. So now I'll get the locator for password field. So go to here, right click, inspect. This is the corresponding node is highlighting. You can see in the DOM. So I will take some, okay, name is equal to password. Maybe this one, Control F, input, square bracket open, paste it, close it. So you can see 1 of 1. So it means I will just copy this. Okay, go and paste it here. So what I will do, I will say admin 123 because that is what I want to type. So for this, the admin 123 is the correct password. That's the reason, okay, I will type, okay, admin 123. Now, what is the next step? You want to click on this button, login button. So right click, inspect. So this is the corresponding node is highlighting. You have to get the locator from here. So type is equal to submit. Just copying this, Control F. So button is my, okay, like first, okay, like keyword is there. That is a tag name. Type is equal to submit. So you can see 1 of 1. So I will copy this, go back to here, cy.get. I'll get that locator and then I want to not type, I want to click. So it means inbuilt method from Cypress is we have a click. So this is done. Now, once that is done, okay, you can see once you click on this. So what is the next, okay, assertion you have to do? So let's suppose you can see dashboard should be visible or this particular part should be visible or the current URL should be like this. You can verify. So you can verify with the current URL. You can verify with the some elements should be visible. All these assertions you can add. So let me add the current URL assertion. So this is the current URL, right? Just copying this. Go to here. How to verify the current URL in Cypress is cy.url. This will get the current URL. So dot should eq equal to current URL should be equal to this particular URL. Whatever I copied, I have pasted it. So it will verify the current URL. Even you can verify that this dashboard is visible. You can say that. Right click, inspect. So if you click on this pan here, okay, the text is there. Greater than and less than symbol. Inside that, okay, you have a text. So you can just copy this text. When you have a text, you can use cy.contents in Cypress. cy.contents. Okay, here dashboard. So visible. So for that assertion is should be visible. B dot visible. This is the assertion. Okay. So these two are the assertion means verification points. Assertions means verification points. Okay. This is the launching the URL. These two are the actions that we are doing. Okay. These three are the actions that we are doing. So at least one assertion you should have in a test case. Minimum at least one assertion. So here we have added two assertion. You can add multiple assertion points also, the verification points. So I have added two here. So this is the first test case is done. Let us run this. Okay, I will put, okay, there are so many other test case. I'll run only this first test case. For that, to run only the first test case, you can put dot only like this. Okay, now come back here in the test runner, click on the specs. If you go to specs, okay, to drag down, here is the login is there. Let me run this. URL should spelling is wrong, that's the reason. Okay, SHOULD. You can see launching the URL. Okay, typing the username and password, clicking on the login button, and okay, whether it is going to admin, okay, so dashboard page or not, verification is also done. URL is verification is done. Okay, dashboard is visible or not also, it's done. So this is first test case is automated. You can run n number of times. You can run in a different browsers. You can just choose the different browser here. You can run it. Okay, so the first test case automation is done. Now we will write the second test case automation. So second and third, okay, different things. Let me just give 5 minutes, guys. I will complete it. So second test case, just copying the test case name here. Copying this. Here, this is the second test case. I'll rename this. So same thing I will copy. The same steps, okay, is there, right? Up to here. Okay, copying the steps. Paste it here. Now, invalid username, valid password. For this, I'll give some invalid username. Okay, valid password. Click on the login button. What you should get? You should get the error message. So, what is the error message locator? You will take the locator. Okay, log out. So, if I give the invalid username and click on the login button, okay, you can see this is invalid credential. This is the error message we are getting. So right click, inspect. So this is the P is that, okay, like tag is there. If you see here, this is the text greater than and less than symbol. Inside the text is there. So I will copy this text. Go back to our test script. Here, cy dot contains. When you have a text, okay, you can use the contents. So use this dot should be dot visible. That is the assertion. Okay, be dot visible. So this is the second test case. Okay, I'm just copying this. Go to the third test case. I'm just pasting here. We will change the rename to the third test case also. So verify login with valid username and invalid password. Just copying this. Okay, pasting valid username and invalid password. It means admin, okay, is my valid username, and okay, I'll give invalid password. So that is done. I will just copy this whole test case again. Okay, for the fourth one, just copying this. Paste it. So now the fourth test case, okay, we have is verify login with invalid username and invalid password, both. Just copying this. Okay, paste the rename the fourth test case name here. Paste it. So both invalid like this. So both invalid. That time also my assertion is invalid credentials. So sorry, I think I have to change the last one. Control Z. Give me 1 second. I have changed the different one. Third test case I'm copying, pasting it. If you want to see like okay, you can minimize like this, guys. This is the first test case, right? If you click on here, you can minimize the test cases like this. So the sections, you can see that. This is the fourth one. So fourth one is okay, invalid, okay, username, invalid password. So I will change the to invalid, okay. This one. Now let us remove this dot only for the first test case, whatever is there. Let us remove this. All the test cases will run now. All the 4 test cases, whatever we have, will run. If we expand it, okay, have a script here. So now go back and check here. All the 4 test cases are running. This automatically will trigger if you are running the same file. You can see 4 okay test cases. Let me rerun it. Within quick time, all 4 test cases executed. 4 test cases automated and okay is done. So like tomorrow, okay, we will see inside, okay, inside this login test cases is automated in this web application. So tomorrow, okay, we will automate some of the maybe go to PIM here, okay, consider add employee is there. We'll automate this. Okay, we'll automate this. Okay, how to add the employee. We'll automate this and we will see that. So some of the other test script, we will write it tomorrow. But if you have any questions, okay, please ask me, guys. Sorry? Sorry? How to automate the pop-ups. You will learn. This is the first class. So we'll learn one by one. Okay. Where is the script is? Where is exactly pop-up is there? Okay. No, in my native browser only I am getting the pop-up. Okay, because of okay, like basically I have saved this particular okay, like see here when I click on this login, you are saying this, right? See, it is my native browser. I have saved the password. It is browser is asking me to change your password because I have saved this long time. That is the reason. But in the runtime, you will not get that issue. Like you will not get that pop-up. But even if you get the pop-up also, how to automate that, we will learn in the upcoming classes. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good question. I understand your question. So how will I know to launch the URL? This is the like command. To type this, okay, this is the one. So this is the like click. How to know that where is this information available? So for that, Cypress IO is the official documentation. Okay, cypress.io is the official documentation. If you go to here, go to docs, go to API. Okay, you can see here actions is there, like the first to do the check, clear, click. This is one I used right now. The click is the one I used. Same way you can see here like other command. So type is the one I already used. Okay, same way visit. So visit is there, you can see here like this. For all of this, okay, whatever we use okay frequently, all these commands which is available in Cypress, the documentation is given in this particular page. Okay, so docs.cypress.io. Okay, we will come to that, how to verify how to understand the documentation. All this I will teach. For the first time, just okay, you are learning the first test script. So I have written like this, but I will go in depth, like how to understand the documentation also, I will teach. Yeah.
I want to ask a question. And we can maintain or manage different projects. Like if you are working on open HRM project and maybe another kind of project, can we do that in Cypress? And then without having any conflict or something?
Basically, in Selenium, you can automate the different application. How will you do it in the Cypress? That is the question, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Does Cypress support such approach?
Yes. How you follow the same strategy you can follow. Basically, if Selenium is used for different applications, they'll create a different okay, no problem. So basically, they will create a different folders and they will automate it. Here also you can just like you can create a different folders and you can install the Cypress and you can still do the automation for different applications.
So for this program, we created, you have to Cypress or
Yes. No, you have to install. Let's suppose currently my Cypress is installed here. Right click, reveal in File Explorer. If you look at this Cypress, okay, learn Cypress B16 is the folder I have created in my D drive. Let's suppose I'll create a new folder. So for another project, okay, let's suppose project 2. Okay, simply I'll open like this. This is a project 2. Now observe carefully, file, new, okay, new window I'm opening. So here again I will just maximize this file, open a folder. So here again I will go to the D drive, whichever the like folder I have created. Consider project 2. So open. So again here also you can install the Cypress. Now okay, go to here like terminal. Okay, terminal, new terminal. You'll get the terminal here. npm init, npm install okay Cypress, and then npm Cypress open. Okay, you can do that. npm init. This is the first command you have to run. So I will just say defaults npm install okay Cypress. So it will install the Cypress. After that, npx Cypress open. So in this folder also you have installed the Cypress again. Any other question? Any other questions from anyone? Yes. JavaScript is the language. See, that is what, okay, you will feel I don't use any language, okay, in Cypress because 95% everything inbuilt available. We don't feel like we are using different languages. But here, actually, we are using JavaScript. .js is the okay file extension. You can see that actually this is a JavaScript. But we don't feel like we are using a JavaScript language. So in Selenium, we should have a very good command on the Java language so that we can write the script. Okay, here that much okay command okay is not required. Okay, on the language point of view, you can do 90% of okay like commands. Okay, inbuilt commands only is available. Hope you got it right. Yeah. Any questions before closing the call? Okay, guys, I would request, okay, whoever is not done the payment, I would request you to do it today because from Monday onwards, there will not be any more, okay, like free classes. So you have, if you are paid, then only I will allow. Otherwise, I will not be allowed to the class. So if you have any questions, anything, please connect with me. Okay, I can answer you. So please do the payment before coming to the next class. Otherwise, you will not be allowed strictly to the classes. Clear? Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice weekend. We'll connect on Monday.